Alright folks, welcome back to Kilwa. Let just a few years pass while we finished up the last of our boats, and so now it is time for us to get ready for war. I'm actually going to grab my trade fleet and pull it over here, so we can group the fleet. We're also going to move our troops forward to the border, because we are going to take our gain naval tradition and gain claims on this northern area. So now we have claims all up this coast. I want to make sure that our diplomatic feedback is set before the war, not for Mombasa, but for ourselves, to say, hey, we really want all of this. So that way our allies will transfer it to us if they get a hold of it. There we go. And then we'll get ourselves into position for this war. Move the fleet up here, so I would think we would have naval dominance with the size of the fleet that we have built. We're also, I'm going to wait just a moment so that I don't declare before the war starts. We're about to be able to annex, and I want to bring my two folks in. Yeah, it's like literally less than 1 year, so I want to make sure we do that. Alright, so make sure we're ready. Can actually have one more troop, but I'm not going to do that because we're about to annex our vassal, who, aptly enough, has a gold mine. Highly important, very profitable. We'll be happy to take that from them, thank you. So they'll help us out in the war, and then we will take their gold mine. Let a little bit of money pool. Not very much money, but a little bit. These folks are still on Tech 2, which is good for us. And hopefully our vassal will just walk up and join our army. We do not want to lose any base tax just before the war. Obviously, our autonomy is going up in a lot of our provinces due to our situation with Crownland, but that will change. Here very shortly. Right after we eat them, we'll probably continue to Malindi. They are allied with Adal, so we're going to need to ask Adal to break that alliance if we can. Yeah, we're allied with Adal ourselves, so it's possible that we could attack Ajuran instead. A good question. Would it be better to attack Ajuran directly and bring all of these little guys in one big war? Might be the play. Alright, it is January. So let's go ahead and annex this vassal. Start the annexation process. Let's pull back from here. I think we'll go for the smaller war first so that we can weaken Ajuran. Because let's just look at it. If we declare on Ajuran and we call in our friends, we will have much more than them. Got Malindi, Mombasa, and Mogadishu. Isamoyo will be the war goal, and we do have more troops than them. So I think we can do this. Let's go for it. Alright, we are instantly at war. I think our navy will be able to win. Let's back up slightly, though, because I want our vassal to come up here and attach to me. Won that battle. Looks like we're engaging another fleet. Probably should have an admiral. Got it. Thanks. Looks like we also picked up a ship. Let's hire an admiral. That's a pretty good admiral. We'll put him in charge. Looks like we've got a few ones that are damaged. Let's pop into the capital real quick to repair. They are coming into... will arrive in Mombasa. Looks like he's backing up. Our vassal coming towards me. Let's see, can I... quality ivory, thank you. Let's ask him to attach. There we go. There we go, now he's moving. Come on up here. I think we can move here. Two-star admiral this early in the game. Looks like our allies are thoroughly stomping Ajaran's army, or at least Mogadishu's army, which is good. Looks like they're trying to move north, but they must not have military access here. They must be trapped, which is very good for us. Looks like, yeah, looks like they're trapped and they can't go north. Excellent. My vassal is coming. It's like Mombasa has gone here. Can we get onto this before they recover? It's like they're gonna run away from me. We'll pop our ships out here momentarily. Once that last one is repaired, we're already got 100% though. Blockade power. They don't seem to want to engage me, which is sort of interesting, given that they're so much larger. Why are you not coming up here? You are the objective of Sofala. Come up here, Sofala. I want your army to support me. Yeah, it's like, nah, kind of okay, thanks. Maybe it's because I'm annexing them. Maybe they're offended. We are very closely balanced, it looks like. It will be easier. Hopefully they're standing on top of each other, because if they are, when I take their city... if I'm able to full annex them, then they'll turn into rebels and they'll fight themselves. This general is okay. What have we got here? National decision. New religious tax. We will take your money. You know, it would be helpful, vassal, if you wanted to come help me. They're like, but I don't really want to. Here he comes. I just had to say it, apparently. Let us summon the Diet to try to make them more loyal. Give some base tax. Sure. There we go. Done. Got a little prestige and a little loyalty. We'll take it. Alright. Let's let this engagement end. Pop out. We'll help them. That should be a decisive victory now. And we've got a leader trait. Hopefully a useful one. Ship cannons. Not bad. And we also picked up a cog, which we need. So that's good. let's see if we can annex this yet. They're not ready for peace yet, but they will be eventually. All right. We'll let our buddies keep sieging their way down. We'll let them finish sieging this fortress, and then we'll move on to the next one. We will, though, fully loot these provinces, even though we're taking them ourselves. My vassal coming. Nope. I think we could take them if the vassal would participate. Aggressive. I would really like you to come up here, but it won't matter here in a moment because I will annex you and then you will do what I say. Let's see, do we have our fully repaired fleet? Yep, let's go ahead and grab this cog. We were happy to have that. That's actually part of the reason I joined that conflict, because I wanted to take their cog. They have a lot of troops down here. Will you grant me access? Because in a moment I'm going to want it. Side with the merchant guilds. Or with the Ulema. Let's go with the Ulema, because I want to be careful not to give the merchants too much power. Yeah, they will give access. So once they successfully siege the fort, I'll ask for access so they can come down and help me. I guess we should go up there and help them, shouldn't we? Let's move north and clear this to help them siege this. Interesting way of going from here to here in a very loop. And that's the end of that. I guess we should, well, let's say, park there to help them win that siege real quick. And also, haha, we have annexed Sofala. Finally. Let us state these two territories immediately. We have also managed to annex Sofala, so we will take our claims on the south. What have we got here? They have they've got 5 barks, which we will pull up north. And then they've got 2 more barks, so actually that's very helpful. We're very close to the number of barks that we need for our next mission. And while we're here, I will go ahead and actually build, I think, the last... Well, we might pick one up in a combat situation, so let's wait for just a moment. Alright, let's get these other troops up here. We are way over our force limit now. But I have not fully pulled in this territory yet. Oh, looks like we've gotten into another conflict here. We captured a ship again. Did we pick up this time? Not a bark, but we did pick up ships. Looks like they're getting destroyed. Mombasa, are you ready to give up yet? Not yet, but getting pretty close. We're gonna march this army up, and then while we're here, looks like they got access somehow. Looks like they're not gonna make it in time to reinforce that conflict. I'm gonna come into them, onto their siege here. Looks like that's not good though. Looks like they are going to defeat the Adal army there. But here I am already in position to siege their fortress. Let's come back over here to help our own siege now. Let's group the armies. Right here. We're eating a lot of money right now. They should be willing to surrender here momentarily. And when they do, that'll take a lot of the armies out of commission. Merchant shipwrecked. Don't like that. Pause. How much money are we losing? An incredible amount of money because of the army maintenance. Yeah, we've got way, way, way too many troops that we cannot hold right now. So, and I don't think I can Can't decrease autonomy here like I normally would because we are in a war. So I think what we're going to need to do is, because I do want to keep these troops a little longer until we decisively win. Let's see here. Let's give them the, well, first let's take our loan. Indebted to the merchant guilds, because we need their cash. Thanks. And then we will let loose the merchant guild and the admiralty. There we go. There we go. Now we have enough money to not go have to take out a normal loan there. Let's pop this fleet out. Let's pull this fleet in to repair it. We have naval dominance, and all of these are forts on the border, so we should have an advantage here. Yeah, they're not quite ready. They think they're winning now that they've got some sieges going, but I think if I can siege this, then that will probably end it. Looks like my buddies are kind of carpet sieging, which is very helpful. Disagreeing advisor, good point. We will take it. Government reform. Noble officer corps gives army tradition, which we overall like. Trade efficiency and trade range. Actually, that's pretty exciting. We're playing sort of a trade one, so let's go with that. Oh, that's a big conflict there. Our allies are losing that conflict. Guys, you gotta... Ugh, they've lost. Looks like they lost. We got unlucky and they lost that siege. That is not good. But we will win this siege in a minute, and then we'll be able to link up with our allies and hopefully win. This is a step. Hopefully we'll be able to link up with our allies and end this. Alright, let's pop out and reunite with the fleet. Siege of Malindi is over. Excellent. Alright, let's march the army forward now. There we go. That is over. Alright, let's come north to reinforce that battle. There we go. And that ends their threat there. Alright, let's see if now they're willing to peace out. Oh, very close. Not quite, but very, very close. Let's move this army forward and this one here. This is the war goal. So if we take the war goal, then that will help us to end this conflict. Should end this. Once we take the war goal, that should tip it into our favor. There we go. Siege that. Siege that. Alright. That should do it. Oh, come on. Very close. What about you? Malindi? They will peace out by a lot. Holy cow. So we will take all of your money and both of your provinces. Yep, they will peace out, and we're done. Thank you. And now you've got some rebels that your own friends are going to smack into. We'll core that. And now we can walk forward. Now they're going to smack. They're trying to reinforce, but they could not reinforce because the rebels... Oh no, they've walked into their own rebels. And they could not even defeat them. Rebels too strong. Let's see if these ones are willing to peace out. They are. We will take all of your land and all of your money. There we go, yet another one out of commission. This nation is only allied with Marahan, and Marahan is on my side right now. So I think we will use this opportunity. Let's pull this fleet back. We'll use this opportunity to take that land. Hate has rivaled me. Well, well, well. Not a good decision, my friend, because Marahan cannot join because they are already on my side. And so we will be attacking them. Hello, Navy. Oh, they're too quick. Guess we'll just leave these troops behind here on the fortress. See if we can get rid of these troops. Goodbye. Where are you hoofing it to? See, this was a good way to clean the whole coastline up in one fell swoop. What are they running to? My capital? Why would you retreat to your enemy's capital as your... Oh, they've decided they're going to fight some of the natives. Interesting choice. I don't really know what they're doing or where they're going, but they're not faring very well in that battle. Invited. Still one Pate. Oh yes, good. Pate is happy with me. I'm sure that'll work out well. Where are we going? Try to end that conflict. Looks like we're about to take this siege again. Foreign gain mercantilism. Yes, we will. Are we retreating to, like, literally the furthest away place that we could have gone? We're not going to take that ahead of time. I think they've been retreating down to, like, one of these uncolonized provinces down here. Ugh. So annoying. Alright, we've come down this far. We might as well get rid of them. And we're gonna have to come back up and deal with this. Siege of Pate is over. And let's deal with the Battle of Zanzibar Strait. Let's wipe out their army so they don't become rebels. Right, that ship is over. Let's pull into Kilwa to reinforce. Let's end this army. Taking a loan, I know, I know. And there we go. That's over. Now let's pull this army north. This is over now, so we will sue for peace with Pate, ending that conflict before they even had a chance to be reinforced by their ally. Sorry. And we will core that. Thank you. Looks like they have taken some of this stuff, which is fine. I think we don't really, because they really want it. We didn't promise them anything, so I don't think we have to give them anything. So we're just gonna take these two, I think. Thanks. And we'll take your money, and we'll take your war reps. Thanks. And we'll dump a humiliate on top of that, I think, just to get our age objective. And so I think that will be the end of that conflict, and we will send our demand. There we go. Whew, that was a lot of stuff all at once. Conquer the coastline. Doing this will gain tradition and give us some claims to our north. We'll use that in just a minute. I know we need to go north. We need to then take some of the northern territory, it looks like, in order to go that direction. That's not too hard. We also need to get ivory with a workshop, which we're getting more and more ivory here. Alright, let's go ahead and core the things we have taken in. We also should decrease autonomy here. There we go. Just pull that down real quick to try to stabilize the army force limit. These are all being cored in. I think we will go ahead and do this. There we go. And so we just need to take over that and we will defeat them. The other thing that we should do is seize some more land while we still have lots of troops, because we're going to disband a lot of these troops here in a moment, probably. Let's seize some land. Of course, it's joke's on you, I'm actually in position this time. Alright, so let us deal with those rebels. And I think we will ditch half of these troops. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of the cavalry on this army, because they are more expensive, and I don't think we really need them. So let's let them end these rebels. New mercenaries, cool. Wow, we are taking forever to get to there. Alright, done. Now let's break off the cav. Oh, nope, come back here. You need to come here and de-siege that gold mine, because we need that gold bad. Alright, these guys are still on Tech 2. Alright, and this fleet needs to go and protect trade in Zanzibar, thank you. Which we should have significantly more now. Oh, got some rebels here. Let's go ahead and de-equip these cav and get rid of them, thank you. And let's march these troops up to here. We're going to teleport our general. Where's this going? Malindi separatists. Let's put the general on this army. Let them deal with it. Looks like he's going to walk into me, which is good. Then we'll consolidate down after having used this army to deal with the rebels. Excellent. Defeated. Now we're going to shift consolidate down some of these armies. And then let us do... It didn't actually break off the 0 strength units. Let's just take the 0 strength units, or very low, and get rid of them. Bringing us down towards the force limit again. Okay, we're just a little over. I'll probably let that ride while I wait for this to core, because once these core, I think we may be able to handle this. We also should come down here and get ready for another conflict, because I believe we have claims over all of this. So we are going to probably get ready to, we'll attack them, but we'll try to piece out their little allies one by one. They're allied with who? With them, and I've not discovered Timbuktu. I don't know where they are. But all right, we will pause there for this session, but that was a very successful war, taking a big chunk of the coast of Africa. And once we get that cored in and settled for a moment, we will then proceed into the next war against Mutapa. I'll see you next time.